Hello, and today we're going to have ourselves a quick little tutorial. I am CMD Administrator, and as usual, we are going to have a fun time learning things, hopefully. So, here's what I've been spending the past 9 hours on. Everything in this I have retouched and layerized, but right now I decided that before I actually import it into Live2D modeler, that I should probably name out the layers since I have so many. So we're gonna go through and we're gonna basically we're gonna go through and rename all these layers, or rather give them numbers so that we know what's on top of each other. And that's actually going to be a really simple task. For the hat, we're going to give this, since it's on top, we're going to give this 1,000. 1,000 dropping down. So 999 for this one. Top, and then alright, so we're at hair. So I want to name this 850, or rather 854. And as we go down the hair, 853. 852. 851. And now we're at the face particles. Face particles, we're going to go down to 820. 819. Oops, 1 second. Alright, so Photoshop decided to start killing it, decided to kill, and we're just going to open it right back up. I'm not worried. I already had it saved, so if anything, we're just going to have to go back through and renumber it. But if I'm correct, Photoshop should have had a saved backup copy. Actually, it didn't. Whatever. No, we are not working on that one today. We are going to be working on flying taco base. There we go. So we're back here, and I'm glad I saved before I did all that, because it would have been problematic for me to have to do it again. So this time we're gonna go in, and we already know our numbers that we assigned these. Top hair, drop it down to 900. 899. 898. 897. 860. No, 850. Yeah. 849. 848. 847. 840. Actually, I want to put some of these on the same draw pattern, draw order. You guys are gonna see me in modeler, and I'm gonna completely change a lot of it. Back hair is gonna be 820. So now we're back here at belt and such. At belt, since nothing is on top of it at all, I'm gonna drop this back up to 1,000. With neck, it's actually below the hair, so below back hair, which means it has to hold a less value than 820. So I'm gonna put it at 810. And where's neck? Neck is down here. Neck has to be below 810. So we're just gonna keep moving. Upper shirt right here. We actually have to have this above the hair, above the back here. And we have to have the color above that. Up shirt right, we're going to give 830. And collar, we're going to give 821. or we're gonna give it 831 because it needs to be above that. So hand ribbon, these two were able to set at 1,999. So 1,999 because again they're at the top of the layer. Shell over arm. It's behind the dress, but it's over the arm. So we're gonna give this a default value of 500, and we're gonna make sure that our dress here goes below 500. Fingers, it's above everything, so we're gonna give it 1,000. Or you know what? I made a mistake. The hand is actually above this, so that's my bad. Hand is above it, and as such, fingers, I'm gonna give 800. Hand ribbon, I'm gonna give 750. But you know what? That's just a really difficult thing to pull off, because if you look, this goes over this, which is above this, which needs to go under this. So it's like a paradox triangle where it never ends. So I might have to just take an L with that, but that's easy to fix once we're a modeler. Thumb, we're gonna give it the same as fingers, 800, or actually 801, in case the thumb ever crosses over when we're animating. Feather wand is gonna be below the hand, below the fingers but above the hand. So we're gonna give feather wand the base value of 800 of 790. And the feathers, we're gonna give a base value of 785 plus. So 785, 784. Already partially know these earlier. Like I was going to stream and make a speed paint of, or rather speed crop of what I was doing here, but it approached the 5-hour mark and it crashed, and I was only halfway done. I have honestly worked on this since 10 a.m. this morning, so I'm at the 10-hour mark right now. So, it's been fun though. It's nice seeing like piece by piece come together finally. So there's that. Let me save before Photoshop tries to screw me over again. Just name this feathers. No need for the 800 anymore. Now that has its official number. Hand base, we're gonna of course give it like 730 because hand doesn't really cover anything except for arm. And arm's gonna be 720. But we need to get the shell over arm. Shell over arm here is above that, but under dress, remember? So shell over arm needs to be 730 or 721. Upper shirt left, that's not really above anything except for the wing and the shell, the partial shell. So we're gonna give it at like 700 basic. Wait, no. 700. Shell behind arm. This is gonna be behind the arm, so we're gonna need to put this at 710. Lower shirt right is above the dress. I'm just looking at something, sorry. So this is gonna be, so 700 again. No. We don't want it really colliding, but it doesn't collide. So 700 again. This is actually below that, so we're gonna put this at 699. So let's go ahead and do it back down. Neck, neck has to be behind the head and collar and shirt. So collar is 831 and face is 840. So we're gonna put neck at 820. Let's go over to the shirt. Yeah, 820 will be fine. Lower body. Alright, the dress has been conflicting with a lot, so hopefully we're going to try to find a decent place for everything. So let's actually start with the actual dress, because that's going to be easier than all of that. What is this? Control T. Oh, it's the background. Alright. That's gonna be north, east, south. South, southeast, frills, BG. So, let's go ahead and get started. The lower shirt left is 699, so all these have to be lower than 699. So, let's go ahead. 695, that's good already. Yeah, this is all good already. We're able to delete this because I didn't actually use that folder. Oh wait, apparently I used the fabric. That's awkward. 694, 3219. That's good. 650 for the right leg. That's good. 697 might be a bit too high for this one. We're gonna drop this over behind, so 649. We're gonna set this at 648. And this one needs to be below that. So, for safe measure, we're just gonna shove this in 681 seems good. Yeah, I don't see any problems with that. And 680 right here. Yeah, this is all good. 650 and 649. That's actually awesome. Shall over left hand. We're able to be lenient with this one. We're able to give it like 500. A rather low number. Left hand, of course, it's going to be 499. Upper shirt. Oh, I completely forgot about this. Let's give this 400 because there's nothing behind it. Left shell. Only thing is the left wing on this one, so we're going to go with 300, and left wing is going to be 200. Shell over right ring. We'll just set this one at 0. Right wing. This one's gonna actually. This one's gonna be all the way in the back, so we're gonna set this at 200 again. And shell over right wing, we're gonna set at 300, even though we're gonna have to fix this later. But that won't be hard. Alright, so in this past 14 minutes that I've explained this is basically just prepping for Live2D, getting everything nice and ready. making sure that when I open Live2D and I have everything in there, um, everything's alright. I named every layer, and everything's looking great. So I'm going to see you guys when we go and import this inside Live2D.